of
and we're on the right one, right? The one that
this whole like double up one is tricky.
It is.
It's a tricky one.
Try not to cross swords.
Hey everybody, it's Matt. It's Sunday. We're live at 5. Okay, go.
And my name's Dylan, and I'm here too.
Yes, we are all here. We're live in front of a studio audience actually. Too.
Woo!
All right,
Whoa,
beer man.
the beer arm. The arm
Nice.
of beer.
Right on cue.
Right on cue.
My chill isn't as chill as it was.
That's okay. You can get a new one or whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. Thank you, Jeff. So, oh wow. So today is another great day. I am going to try my best to be obnoxious and ruin your video.
You should.
Would you do the same for me?
Yes.
Okay,
absolutely.
good. Perfect. Well, so hey everybody, it's Sunday. It's 5 o'clock. It's time for a little bit of live, streaming, and someone's got their computer on, and you can hear it. And it's Mrs. Tone. So
It's not Mrs. Tone. She has a real name.
I know, Leslie. I don't think she likes that when people call her Mrs. Tone. So don't do that. So to my right, your left is Dylan from Dylan Talks Tone. To my left, your right is Chris Besker, the one and only super duper paint guru. Behind the camera is Leslie, Mrs. Tone. Carrie Ann, Mrs. Toast. We've got Jeff is here from. Where are you from, Jeff? Alaska.
Yep.
Okay. He flew in on Alaska Airlines, so we just figured out.
So we're assuming.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna go out on a limb there.
Yeah.
Jesse's over there doing some paint work, and you wish you had his girl. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Oh yeah. So, how has it been in Colorado the last 4 or 5 days?
Oh, dude, it's awesome. We did Pikes Peak. I made like 20 pickups. I worked a lot.
Okay.
But then we went and did some fun stuff. We went to Pikes Peak.
That's
we went
part
to,
of your normal routine, though, right?
Yeah,
You have adventures and you want to. Okay.
Yeah, so we make 2 or 3 videos a week. We make a bunch of pickups, and we do fun stuff.
Cool. So Pikes Peak.
Yep.
Did you go? Is the Coors Brewery open? Did you go on the tour?
We have not been.
I don't know if it's really open. It might be because of the COVID.
This might be all the tour I need.
That might be all the tour you get.
Mhm.
Did you go to Santa's workshop? It's right there at Pikes Peak.
I drove past it
closed.
as fast as I could.
It's closed.
Was it closed?
Yes.
That's the real deal.
I think the view from Pikes Peak is what inspired the song, like America the Beautiful, wasn't it?
I think you're
I
right.
think 'cause
Always
it's
grand
America's
shit.
mountain.
I think that particular view inspired the song by that chick with the bustle and the, high collar.
What?
All I was
Yeah.
thinking about was Ken Block hanging the back of his car off of that one corner.
Ah,
Because I'm a car guy, so all that racy stuff. I was sitting there going, I'm going like 10 miles an hour, not falling off, and these guys are like sideways.
Drifting.
Like
through the-
luging.
Yeah.
And then we went and found another mountain that was still dirt.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, like all dirt and really windy. And then we found some other mountain that was only one road, like on top of it. We're gonna make a YouTube video on our other channel about
Okay.
this, but one road on top of it with like drop-offs on both sides, like you're riding on a ridge.
Mhm.
That was pretty cool. We went across some suspension-y bridge that bounced up and down when you walked on it. You can tell I'm a professional tourist.
So yeah,
It really
so
is.
maybe you should dumb down the lingo for everybody.
Yeah,
just suspension-y bouncy bridge.
it was pretty awesome. It was. I don't know about it.
I have no idea. Yeah. I can hear the comment section. Hey man, you should be cooler because someone doesn't know the proper terminology for that.
well, I just like to say he's wearing a Yankees hat, so I don't know how much dumber he can get.
Oh, harsh toke.
That I'm used to that. That's in our comments every video, and you know what I say? I don't care.
So, Mrs. Toast, you're a fan of the Amazing Mets then?
They're pretty amazing.
The New York football Mets? Or, I mean the New York baseball Mets?
No, actually, it came from the New York baseball giants
Ah.
who moved to San Francisco, yet changed their names.
We've got some
Football
super
Mets.
chats that we need
Yep.
to answer.
Yeah, Doc Sultan
Doc?
says beer fun. Happy to see everyone doing well.
We are doing great,
We are doing
Doc.
well. We're getting prepped for 6 days of fun.
Which
Yeah.
we're gonna get to.
Yep,
That's right.
Yep. And then
I'm already on a day of fun.
Are you good?
Yeah.
We clean the shop.
You want them?
You got one over there too?
Yeah, Doug sent some beer money.
Nice.
And
Doug,
Jeff-
is this the Doug that's gonna be here tomorrow?
It is.
It's the
It's
Doug.
Is
Doug.
Doug here
Doug.
tomorrow or Tuesday?
I don't know.
He'll tell us.
He'll tell. us.
Doug who, cook?
And
No,
then
Doug Stantinello.
Santinello.
Yep.
Santinello, yeah.
Jeff Childs sent a super chat adding to the liquor fund.
Man, there's going to be a lot of booze.
Yep, and I got a lot to say. Alana got a lot to say. Says happy
3 times
B-Day,
fast.
have $5 use scallywag.
Happy birthday!
Arr!
Happy my B-Day. There
Oh,
we go.
happy birthday!
Yeah.
Shall we sing a song?
Yeah.
No, the zombie choir singing happy birthday.
Well, we probably
Happy
can't sing
birthday.
happy birthday.
We'll have
Because
copyright
we'll get a
infringement.
copyright
No, it's
strike.
it's on the it's not a copyright. It's
They did away with that.
That
Oh,
was
really?
actually just about 5 years ago. I think they finally settled that.
I think I
Yeah.
still remember the Applebee's happy birthday song.
Happy
happy
birthday
birthday,
to
it's
you.
your special day. Happy birthday, something way. Hey, happy birthday. May all your dreams come true. Happy birthday from Applebee's to you. Hey,
Nice.
there you go.
And then what do you get, like a little stale cupcake or something?
No, you get a piece of like the delicious pie or something.
Ah.
Okay, okay.
Chocolate
We
cream
should send.
fucking lava
we should
bullshit.
send. How? One more time.
Alana got a lot to say.
We should send Alana got a lot to say a super chat for cake
Yeah.
and candle
And cookies and candy and
and
junk.
junk and stuff. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
You're the birthday.
What's
boy.
next? Did you make a list?
No, we're just winging it.
It's anarchy.
It's Sunday, baby. We're just gonna wing it.
I wanna
But
say
I've got
thank
a
you to-
lot of stuff. Yeah, we've
I
got
want to
some
say thank you to
yous.
Donald for sending me some tape.
What's the big
Looking
idea with
forward-
that?
He says, try this tape. I think you'll like it.
Well, you were wishing you had Jesse's tape.
Yeah, now I got my
Hey,
own tape.
try this
You're not
tape.
allowed to use this tape.
Yeah.
You got a super
Okay.
chat from Doc says, "Did you catch the GP?"
What's the GP?
I did, and I was super
They're over
happy
here.
with the result, except for the fact that my man broke early in the race. So, you know.
Is that the
Formula
Grand
One.
Prix?
Formula
The Grand
One,
Prix?
yeah, I'm a Formula One. Formula One.
We used to have one of those here in downtown Denver, and they
Oh,
stopped
that's
doing
right.
that.
Yeah, that was.
right.
It
That
was so successful, they stopped doing
It was just too
It was
wildly
stupid. The
successful.
street, the turns were too crazy. It was
Someone sent a ransom note?
Bedlam.
No, this is a very cool. So this is from Chris and Dawn, or as Mrs. Toast would say, Chris and Dawn.
Yeah.
Texas Toast. Dawn and I always look forward to your latest video or live stream. You guys are the only guitar-based videos that Dawn will eagerly watch. Parentheses.
on.
Parentheses. Maybe it's the beloved pin router. End parentheses. That is saying something.
It's
I-
Lovey for short.
What's that?
It's Lovey for short.
That's right. Let's see. I wish you luck in the Great Guitar Build-Off. I want to send a donation for Brian just in case you get beat by a girl. LOL. Or a dude with head tattoos. Not kidding. Don't let that happen. So, first of all, Chris and Dawn, thank you for sending a check to help pay for Brian Nutter's medical bills. I will get that off to Brian. And second of all, there is no way in hell we're going to get beat by anybody in this contest. They're all...
Wait.
No,
Is it a beauty contest?
no, it's not
Okay.
a beauty pageant. No. But when it comes to making guitars, they got nothing for us. Nothing. And they sent us a picture of their dog. And Miss Thing, will you hold this picture up of their dog in front of the camera?
Oh, it's the
so-
Miss Thing show. I can't see
Yeah,
what's
it's the
happening.
Miss Thing show.
Ooh, extreme close-up. Ah.
And that's Homer's Reluctant Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll put this up on the door with the rest of the stickers, and we'll get that check off to Brian. Thank you guys very much for the kind words and the check for Brian too.
Is Homer the dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because it's Chris and Dawn. Homer
Well,
can't
yeah.
write, but he has the bone.
Well,
no,
he's
so-
on here.
Oh, is he there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's
cool.
true.
Well, he can
Oh, he's
type.
right there. I can totally see.
Yeah,
Right on. Right
yeah.
on. Right
He
on.
can type, he can't actually write.
The dog can type?
Well, apparently.
Well, he can transcribe.
Yeah,
and,
he can transcribe.
I can't believe the dog.
and his human can type it.
I can't believe you didn't mention the dog watching the videos too. Apparently the dog does not like the videos.
Maybe the dog doesn't
Oh.
watch.
Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of like our
Yeah.
fandom
That's because the
children that we
dog
never
watches
mentioned.
Dylan Talks Tone.
Nah.
Dog never watches.
Yeah, sounds plausible.
So, okay, before we go any further, if anyone wants to get it, okay, the reason we got to bring this up because between now and when I leave the house tomorrow, if your name isn't in for the online class with Dylan on Monday, between now and when I leave the house tomorrow, it's too damn late. You're not gonna make it.
What time are you going to leave the house tomorrow?
Probably a. Okay.
See?
This-
Do it
this-
tonight.
This is
Just
a
do it
two-part
now.
answer. This is a two-part answer. I'm not gonna be here until 10, but I'll probably leave the house a little bit before 9. But
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
gotta-
gonna be here until 10. I can't stress that enough.
Just do it now. Don't be a dick.
Just do it now. So
Yeah.
if you want to get signed up for the Dillons, you really should sign up for both days. A lot of guys have signed up for both days. Some guys have signed up for one or the other, but you really should sign up for both. You'll save $10 if you do. You can go to TexasToastGuitars.com under online classes and Dylan. It's a whole thing.
You'll see it.
You'll see it. It's easy. Even I could do it.
And you
So.
you should sign up for both days because even if you can't watch it live both days, you can still view it.
Exactly.
That's right.
And
you can watch
it's
it as many
always
times
more
as
fun
you
to
want.
watch them live.
Because
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
ask
ask
real-time
questions.
questions.
Yeah.
Because
and-
you get
and
more
all
of
that.
this.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's gonna be-
But you can, but it's also worth watching, afterwards and maybe a second or third time.
What's so have you got your syllabus prepared for tomorrow?
I do.
Wow, cool.
I
Okay.
do. Kind of.
Excellent.
I
Excellent.
got syllabus one time, but it was just a penicillin shot in the arm, and it was all
Boom,
cleared up.
done.
Yeah.
Ain't no thing.
Nope, no big deal.
And then so tomorrow is choosing components and things
Yep.
like that, and
Yep.
then
Electronics, basically.
okay,
Electronics.
and then
How it all works.
Tuesday
Yep.
is winding the
Pickup
pickups.
winding.
Yes, ma'am.
What time are the classes live?
Oh yeah,
streamed?
I need to know that.
1700 Mountain Time.
Mountain time.
Okay.
That's 5 o'clock in the PM. In case I'm confused.
So it's the same time as this.
That's right. Live at 5.
Less than 24 hours from now,
Correct.
you're gonna be getting your
Remember that
learn
new
on.
You're getting your learn
Rapid
on.
fire.
23
Super
hours
chat.
and
Super chat from
7 minutes.
I don't know. I wanted to laugh at him trying to say it, and now I have to do it.
What?
The Alana got a lot to say said the universe is now balanced, and Dylan
Excellent.
wins the 2020 Great Live Video Quality, hands down.
Dylan wins the live
What?
video quality? You mean
Is
our
his-
phone is not good?
Our phone is not as good as
Considering
It's
we
actually
won.
Chris's phone.
That's what I'm just
Basically
saying,
have
yeah.
the same setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
too. I don't know why yours is better than mine. You might have a better connection. Your setup, it might just be a newer phone. Mine's actually quite old.
Ah, could be.
Mm-hmm.
What's really funny is if we did like a behind the scenes for Patreon.
People would be
just
like,
gonna-
"That's
what?
it?"
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
We have big fancy stuff. If
We've
We
made,
do have.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, I have lots of fancy
Yeah.
stuff.
It's
but
a
it
bitch
seems
to
like
set
it
up,
ends
yeah.
It's a
Exactly.
pain in the dick.
Yeah, no.
we've
Oh, we
made
got
no
a
bones
thing.
about our setup. I mean,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
Oh.
We know that, but it works. Doug Santinello says, Matt, you told me you're putting me to work this week, sweeping up the shop. So I get there tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, cool. Well, so Doug, we've got the wood that you got from Guitar Wood Experts or somewhere. I've got a bunch of lumber for you. Do you know what he's making, or what he wants to make? I think I know what
I
he wants to
discussed
make.
it with him the other day.
Okay.
Mostly talked him down from some crazy elaborate thing
Uh huh.
to a Les Paul Junior-ish thing.
No, I'm thinking Les Paul carb top with binding
He was
and the
gonna
whole
go.
shooting match.
He decided to go like a flat Les Paul Junior deal with a fancy top.
I'm bummed out by that. I want carbs.
Well, if you want,
He,
then you should
he'd
do
be
it.
about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
He would be all about it.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
He was trying to be more conservative based, but I say
I think
go
he's
crazy.
going to be here all week.
I say go crazy.
I think we'll just make it happen. We've got the copy carver. We're all jigged up to do it.
Oh,
All
Doug,
jigged
you're gonna
up.
get a fancy, cool guitar.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting some feedback as to why my feed might not look as good as yours.
Oh.
I may have to switch it just to see if it actually works.
Oh, the wrong camera.
Wrong camera.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause we're using the back
camera.
camera.
Back camera, which is the better camera.
Yeah, that might be the difference.
I'm building a guitar this week too. Are we
Yes.
telling anybody what I'm building, or are we keeping that?
thought it
We
was a
haven't- we
secret.
haven't-
Oh no!
I
No!
Miss Toast says no.
Then no.
I
How
thought there
about
was a
this?
reveal.
How
Yeah.
How about
Mrs.
this?
Leslie says no too.
All right, how about
Did
this? It's
What
a
was
guitar that no one expects you to build.
Just
Nobody and everybody all at once.
That's right.
I think this is gonna
Something's
be.
happening. Low battery.
Oh.
Oh, so that's what's wrong with the video quality.
No.
I'm
Super
excited.
chat while we do that.
Okay.
Jeff Childs we were talking about the classes. He said, "Hot damn! I'm glad I signed up a week ago."
I wonder what Jeff is making.
So here's the deal. So it's on Texas Toast Guitars class website classes, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna post a link here.
Oh,
for a second.
perfect. It might be under online training or it might be under Dylan classes.
It's under classes, and then on the second line down, it says Dylan.
I'm just gonna
Classes
do
with
it on my
Dylan.
shitty phone.
Another super chat. Jeff says Dylan should do this more often. Texas Toast is like an Alnico 5 for super chats.
Oh.
We are like an Alnico 5.
I don't know what that means.
It's a magnet.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I know. You know, a lot of people think that I have to remind Chris all the time. Here, what do I say, Chris?
You know, I know how to build guitars too.
You might not know this, Chris, but yeah.
Which makes me feel bad.
I that's one of the reasons I do.
I
it now.
figured, yeah.
The last time I did it, Chris, I'm like, you know, Chris, he's like, don't say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway.
All I'm gonna say is I'm excited about building the guitar that I'm gonna build this week. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm excited for it. I know Chris is excited about it. And when you guys see it, you won't know whether to shit or go blind. Whatever
That's
that means
true.
to you.
That's
So.
it's for real.
So, what's the name of this live thing, Chris?
That we're doing right now.
I called it Hanging Out with Dylan Talks Tone and Fender Steals from Texas Toast.
That's
Oh.
right. That's right. Okay. So, you know, one of the things that happens every so often, not very often, is someone copies me.
So
And-
today was basically the first time. So
No,
it's-
no, there's been a couple times. So this, and it wasn't today. It was actually last week.
And we can, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first time it happened, it's happened twice with the Fender Custom Shop. Will you grab one of those hunks of BKP?
Oh yeah.
Do we have one up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab that one.
This
would
one?
you? Yeah. So one of the things that we
I
did
don't know how to-
many
Yank
years
it up
ago.
and down.
There we go.
There you go.
One of the things that we did many years ago is we started making guitars with beetle kill pine.
Oh yeah.
And this is a wood that it's not native to Colorado, but we've got it in spades. This stuff is literally everywhere. And Chris, what's the deal with beetle kill pine? How does it happen?
So there's a bug that gets into the
What
wood,
kind of bug?
beetle.
Yeah.
And I was told that
Look all this streaky stuff here.
the streaky stuff is well, basically bug poop.
Excretion.
Excrement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dan from Guitar Wood Experts said that that's not true. That it's actually some sort of fungus that the beetle carries with it as
Okay.
it bores through the wood, which I guess I'll go with that. But anyway, it causes these streaks, and then it kills the tree.
Yeah, and that's the
So we
real
have
problem.
forests
Is,
of dead trees.
and so what happens is they've got guys to go in and they hack down all the wood, and it just gets stacked up. You guys have probably seen a bunch of it driving through the state.
When I used to live in Flagstaff, we
Okay,
had this
yeah.
problem. And if you didn't hack it down,
Yeah.
it would like burn like instant.
Yeah.
and
Instant forest fire.
they've turned whole forests into the landscape of the moon.
Yeah.
Here because of this stuff.
So this is something that you would normally see on the back wall of like a microbrewery here in town. It's very, very common.
Or a ski lodge.
Or ski lodge. But we decided, hey, let's make some guitars with it. Actually, it was Chris's idea to do it. Okay, how about this? The first time I ever heard about it was Chris and I were at the lumberyard, and he's like, check this out. Let's make some guitars with it. And I'm like, okay. And so we did, and then they went over fairly well, and so we bought a bunch of it. And we've got a boatload of BKP, Beetle Kill Pine. And we've made a lot of guitars with it. And a couple, 3 months ago, we got a thing from the Fender Custom Shop. Somebody sent us a thing from the Fender Custom Shop. There's a great big guitar store in town, local. That's a very big online presence, Wildwood Guitars.
Oh yeah.
And new for Wildwood Guitars, Beetle Kill Pine, Fender Custom Shop, $4,000. And I'm like,
Colorado beetle kill
yeah,
pine.
Colorado. And I'm like, son of a bitch. And then we thought, well, maybe not. Maybe they didn't get the idea from us, but it's a better story if we say they did. Okay? It's not like we're the only people who've ever made a pine guitar, and we're certainly not the only people who've ever made a Beetle Kill Pine guitar, but it's been fun to use, and it's been pretty popular, and everyone really likes the way it looks. So more power to Fender. If they got it from us, more power to them too, because I swipe shit from Fender all the time.
I actually have sold a few sets of pickups to people that have bought those from you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, so the latest thing that I got from someone linked to the Fender Custom Shop was,
How come you didn't see this on the Fender Custom Shop blog thing?
oh, they probably have me blocked. From
Yeah,
that.
how
No.
many, are you allowed on any
no,
anymore?
that's not true. The guys at Fender are very cool, and I've talked to a couple of them. One of the guys actually watches these podcasts. That's why we put Fender copies from us again in the title. There's a really nice guy who works at Fender who watches some of these, and I don't know if I think he's a wood buyer too.
Oh,
So he probably he would be able to tell us more about that, but
the origin story of where they got it.
yeah, and it may or may not have been from us. I have a hard time believing it was from us. But this next
I
one,
But it feeds your ego
you
if you
gotta
do.
be. It's like this is so a thing that I've been doing for so long. The first one of these I did was actually in 1990. A buddy of mine had me do this to his bass, and I've been doing it ever since. Now, I'm not the only guy who does it. There's been lots and lots and lots of people who have done this in the past, but I'm the last person that you saw do it. And would you hand that to me, Chris? What?
Oh shit, sorry.
Uh,
You got it?
And that is not the fabric top, but that'll be next. But that is the half fretless bass. Now, the reason that I started doing this was actually the reason I did it the very first time was the guy who I did it for wanted to have a fretless sound, but he wanted like the money area of the guitar to have frets, and then he wanted the Jocko area to be fretless. I do it because I never go past this fret. So it's like, well, this could be made out of broken glass for all I care. But all the notes are still there. You just got to work a little harder for them. Now, I think that the Fender Custom Shop actually has a raised fretboard so that the fretboard past whatever fret they stop putting in is the same height or more or less as the fret. But yeah, I'm going out on a limb. Fender blatantly copied me on this deal, and more power to him because, like I say, I've stolen so many ideas from Fender that it's not even funny. So
I bet
I
they
love
actually
the idea.
put dots up here so that people like me can actually play it.
Well, what I do know is that there's no lines.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, again, the reason that I left this area unfretted was because I never go there. Not because I'm such a badass bass soloist, but yeah.
There's a comment about is Fender employees now wearing cutoff jeans?
God, I hope so. It's cutoffs day. Today is the first day of cutoff season
I can't actually look over at you.
because of my
Yeah.
shorty shorts.
Uh-huh.
Mrs. Tone was like, I thought you were joking around. And
I haven't
went,
looked down for an hour.
Yeah.
"No."
Only for an hour?
I've been here an hour.
Yeah.
No, I kept looking over
Remember-
the
I'm
mesmerize.
not looking down below right about here.
white thigh. And, yeah, reminded
think
me
it's
of my
great.
dinner last night.
My pockets aren't poking out, but my underpants are.
That's really great, Matt. Oh look, wow, this ceiling's really nice.
All right, we got a super chat.
Someone hand me a beer for this super
Please
chat.
ask Matt if they are gonna squeeze a live show in when Dan from Guitarwood Experts is there.
So may I ask, ma'am, who said that?
Jeff.
Man.
So Jeff, I think it's funny that you put a super chat on Dylan's page
To ask,
asking me a question. I refuse to answer that. Sir, I refuse to answer that. No, I will answer that. Yes, if Dan is up for it, we are up for however many hours of Dan from Guitarwood Experts you can handle.
Dan's into
that's-
it all.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing we should make sure that we do this week with any of the experts that you have around.
There
If-
are a number of them. Yeah, I
If
actually
we
just talked to Mike
can-
Learn today.
Yeah, if we can make time for these and
We
give
let's.
No,
yeah, and give
not
our
can,
audiences as
will.
much, as much value for
Yeah. Yeah.
YouTube as we can give them.
Yeah, totally.
We had some success even just spur of the moment stuff like set it up and go live.
I love that.
Yep.
Yeah,
Especially
and
with Dan even.
because it stays on YouTube, so even if you can't watch it,
Forever.
yeah, live, you can get something out of it.
Remember when we had
Right.
Nick Offerman in the shop and we did a live stream
Yeah,
with him?
that was really great.
He was
Hendrickson
making
amps.
rocking
Uh-huh.
chairs though. It was
No,
cool.
the guy from Hendrickson Amps looks an awful lot like Nick Offerman. Like almost, it's uncanny. how
Well,
much
Nick
he-
Offerman in Parks and Recreation was making the rocking chairs.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Why would you not want recording in a cabin?
Anyway, yes.
In
In other news,
I removed the body off of my RC car
uh-huh.
in an effort to lighten it and replace it with carbon fiber.
I saw.
Nice.
I saw
much could
your
the body
lame
possibly weigh
attempt
before?
to beat my belt sander
Actually-
from Harbor Freight in
I
a
think the
all
carbon
out
fiber is
drag.
heavier than the actual body that was on
Didn't
there.
have Lexan on before?
Yes.
Yeah,
What are you racing? Are you gonna race Tiny E?
yeah, I'll bring an E, yeah.
Chris
The
has
last
got
one?
the 7-inch Action Man.
Yeah, Tiny E.
Is that what he calls it?
Tiny E.
No, I call it Tiny E, but
7 inches.
Yeah. I've measured, it's 6.5. And E will
You can round it up.
Speaking of less than 3 inches,
Yeah,
new EDC.
nice. I still have the same old EDC. What do you got? What are you rocking there? Benchmade?
Yeah, Benchmade. What is this thing? Mini bug out something?
Okay.
Well, see, you had a nicer knife than me last week.
I don't think that's accurate.
And not that it's a competition,
Mhm.
but it
But
was,
it's a competition.
but it is, and it was inspiring. And I was
Okay.
like, I've been wanting one of these anyway.
Yeah.
Before I get here on Sunday, I'm gonna have a new one, so there it is.
I still have the wrap. This is sort of my. I was gonna start carrying my spider
You're
codes
so
this week, but yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will tomorrow. I'll put the Para one in the pocket tomorrow.
If everybody else is showing off, this is what I use.
Yeah, that
It's
cuts
a
an
car-
Amazon box
It's a
just
car
perfect.
key, exactly. Yep.
I'm a fan of the knife neck.
Knock neck,
The neck knife.
neck knock. Yeah.
Those are cool.
They are cool.
Yeah.
You have one that I got from Ernie Emerson
I
too.
have 2.
That's right. You do have one that I got from. Well, one actually came from Ernie Emerson, and I forget who the other one came from. But it was when I was working at Soldier of Fortune. So anyhow,
I got another super chat for you.
of course you do.
From Jeff.
From Jeff.
Again.
Here's
Tell Matt.
your what?
You look
she sounds
like-
exactly like you.
It's like Leslie and Mick Jagger had a baby, and you're like,
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Tell Matt sorry, but the quality is here for live
What a
broadcast
hoser.
viewing.
Is it all because of our camera thing?
Probably.
I like looking at where we are in space and time.
Yeah. And it's a live video of us 3 schmucks. You know, what do you, yeah.
It's a bunch of knuckleheads doing a bunch of knucklehead shit.
Yeah. We'll do it the other way next time. I'm sorry.
Speaking of knuckleheads doing knucklehead
Sorry,
shit.
we're not good enough.
Did you see our video about our unboxing for the great guitar build off?
I did. I watched it.
How excited are you to watch us totally dominate everybody else in the what?
Because you don't have anything else going on in your
Yeah,
life.
you have nothing else to do
Yeah.
but watch, us totally rule ass on everyone in that contest.
I am still, so I know things that other people don't know.
Oh.
You told me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
I'm
You
like,
know, you told
I
me.
am still,
What do you know?
I'm excited to see how what you told me is going to come to fruition with what I saw come out of that box.
I'm not 100% sure you know the whole story yet either.
Okay.
Yeah, because Chris and I actually started. We haven't started yet, but we have started to formulate plans.
Okay.
it's like a mystery novel.
Yes.
Every turn of the page, you
Do
learn
you ever?
something
Do you
new.
ever? I know that like you don't have time to like monkey around watching YouTube videos all the time, but do you follow any of those other people who are in the contest? I'm sorry, any of the other people who are going to lose that contest?
Some of
That's a good
them
one.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the only one I actually follow is you
Okay.
and Dan from Guns and Guitars.
You know that guy, right?
Well, we've chatted a few times because he lives in an RV too.
Yeah.
I live in an RV. We were talking about meeting up out west somewhere this summer and doing something together. So I don't really have a.
I would have loved it for him to come here this week. That
That
would have
would've
been
been
great.
awesome.
And I actually did open up my shop to him if he doesn't have a shop to work at.
No, that's cool.
Yes. Sir.
Tom L says not all of us are traitors.
Yeah. Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had camera envy until just now.
I'm sorry, dude. Oh, my apologies. It's not my camera.
I'm getting camera shamed.
You are getting camera shamed. You are getting camera shaved.
It's all right.
Shaved? Yeah. So, have you grown a beard since you've been? No, you've been shaving.
No, well,
We've been
you
not
have to
shaving.
understand. How do we say this in 2020? I'm not ethnically predisposed to a beard.
Oh, okay. So you have a patchy
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Chris grows a much better beard than I do. Like for example, I don't grow sideburns.
Me
like,
either.
There's like a bald spot
It
between
stops
where
right
my
here.
head hair ends and my face hair begins. Yeah,
Actually, I need it. Well, I don't take my hat off on camera. That's another.
that's a
secret.
thing you
Yeah,
don't do.
but I need a haircut real bad because a fitted baseball cap is almost
It's too
small.
snug.
Yeah, like I need a haircut real bad. But COVID, man, like I don't
yeah.
need that. I'd rather have a mullet. Well, and the other thing is,
Oh!
I keep saying
Please get a mullet.
that if I get 50,000 subscribers by the end of July, then I'll give away 2 guitars and shave my head.
Dude, what would you? Well, how long would it take for you to get a mullet? $25 in super chat money? Because I've got clippers. we could make it happen. How many super chat dollars would it take for Dylan to like go with like for me to give Dylan a mullet?
Dude, like Billy Ray Cyrus shit. Like,
Yes.
I'm fucking putting extensions in for this.
Yes.
Not even kidding. Yeah. Achy Breaky Heart video.
Yeah.
Let me think about that, and maybe by the end of the week we'll come up with
Yeah, you got. Yeah, I'll let you figure it out. Yeah.
Speaking of that,
Yes.
are we talking about the other possible video with possible super? Is that?
That would be a video where it's the three of us on the other side of the camera and your wife and my wife on this side of the camera, basically doing a bunch of knucklehead shit. That the money would have to be through the roof.
Do we have a number?
I don't even have a number. You'd have to ask them.
Yeah.
Because Mrs. Toast has this thing where she's like, I want to be like Norm's wife. Or what was it that she wanted to do?
I didn't want to do shit. I
It
didn't-
just sort of happened.
It's I've been in plenty of videos. I really have.
Oh, you know what
But
you
then the
do?
one time you started calling me text Mrs. Toast, and then we did that
Oh,
stupid
did
like
he start calling
yes.
that?
And so then
Yeah.
there was this stupid thing, and it was a Sunday, and I didn't want to like wash my ass or my face or
Wash
wash
your
my
ass?
brush my hair.
By
And
the
he's
way,
like,
her ass wasn't going to be in the
so
Okay.
so you were doing the top 10 guitar movies. Remember like Crossroads?
Yes.
And someone was like, "Oh, there's Mrs. Toast's hand,"
Yes.
and then all of a sudden I became like fucking Wilson or something.
So
You know,
yeah.
listen, just that I was about to say. Maybe short
And still,
of
I'm not wasting fucking expensive makeup on Sunday for you fuckers.
Yeah.
No.
maybe short of a full reveal.
Uh-huh.
What if there was like Leslie over here
Uh-huh.
and then Mrs. Toast with like a box, like with an Amazon box or a bunch of Coors boxes stacked
Can I be
up?
like the
Yes, a bunch of
the
cool
unknown
boxes.
comic?
Yeah.
Or like over the fence?
Yeah, exactly. Where there was, yes, I'm getting.
The unknown comic, yes. Night Patrol.
I think we're ready for that. It's going to depend on what number Mrs. Toast comes up with.
Yeah.
Well, it's all about Brian.
I think it might not be a bad idea to revisit the top 10 guitar movies while you're here. actually.
Okay.
I think that would be fun. They always degenerate into, we had like cards and like we would write our number. Like, what do you think about? I don't know. The
Oh,
song
you
remains
mean-
the same, and then we would like Olympic.
Oh,
Olympic
yeah.
judges.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I gotta
recall
catch
not
up
wanting
at 3
to
super
like
chats.
anger anybody, and now I don't care.
Now we don't give a
So,
toss.
Yeah,
I don't care
That was
either.
early enough.
I want to talk about anger on YouTube in a minute, but Leslie has because I changed.
Let
my
me guess, the super chat.
3. I heard.
3. I'm
Dang.
backed
All
up.
right. Make
Think
it
how
good.
awesome the great guitar build-off guitar would sound with some powerful Dylan pickups in it.
Mm. Oh,
And
that's right.
somebody-
That's how you know what. Yeah, that's right.
Then we were talking about mullets, and I got hey, I'd pay to see that.
How much would you pay whoever you
Yeah, I
are?
want to know how much. I want to know what this number is.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, because you also get.
One more. With Dylan being Native American, beards aren't happening. I just grew very most beard I can grow, which ain't much, but just for the class. Doug. So apparently Doug's showing up with a beard.
So
Nice.
Doug's got a beard.
Apparently.
I know Doug, and that's funny.
Does he have a patchy beard like?
I don't know. I've never seen him with one.
You're about to, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fixing to.
I can imagine.
We got a super chat too.
Well. Who's got a super chat now?
For the
Greg
record.
Pearl says 1.
Who says that?
Greg Pearl 1.
Like the number one or like WON?
O-N-E.
O-N-E.
Oh.
Remember,
one.
remember in Big Trouble in Little China where everyone did this? Maybe he means that.
Maybe.
So
Lopan lives next to us.
The
I'm
little
the-
man does live next to us.
Uh-huh.
on the mean comments on YouTube thing,
Oh.
Yeah.
I've just decided that those are the only ones I'm responding to.
I
I kind of changed it this week, and everybody.
There's so many.
And there's been
differences
a
on-
few, yeah, there's been a few, and they're like, well, you didn't do this in the video, and I'm like, watch it again. 1 minute and 36 seconds.
Boom! Sometimes I love YouTube haters, and sometimes I love
I'm having
responding.
fun with them.
Yeah, and other times I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm sorry, I gotta. Oh, that was the other thing we want to talk about tonight. Is there anything else that we need to do before?
Colin
we
Robinson,
Colin Robinson.
the energy vampire from What They Do in
Yes.
the Shadows. Yeah.
Yes. Was there something else we had to do?
No, Greg also gave us another $5 for no reason. Yeah.
Here's something that I want to talk about that kind of meshes into
Okay.
what you were just saying. Every industry is probably like this. The guitar industry is definitely like this. 13-year-olds are in control. What do I mean by that? You might wonder.
Oh, my kids would love that.
No. What happens is, company A comes out with something that they think is cool, and they're trying to test the market for it, and forum member 1 goes, that looks like shit. I wouldn't buy it because it doesn't have this on it. And the fact of the matter is that forum member 1 had no intention of buying anything, has no money for anything, and is probably a 13-year-old kid sitting in his mom's basement eating Cheetos with an orange dick.
Yep.
Meaning, everybody who goes onto those forums is a Cheeto-eating, orange dick jerk-off kid. No. What it really means is, how can we be so sure that the people who are pushing the industry in any direction aren't a bunch of little twerps who
See,
have
that-
no
and I
interest
think-
in, yeah.
I think that's where I pretty much let the whole thing go, because I'm like, I'm not going to allow my life or feelings for the
Yeah.
day be determined by, ding dong 1 2 3 in the comments. You know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
I do.
And then on my channel, because we do more technical, how stuff works stuff. Then the other thing I get is, well, I have an electronics degree.
Oh, I love when people.
I'm an electronics
yes.
engineer.
Well, based on my 23 years
Yeah.
experience in painting or doing whatever. Yeah. I love
Maybe-
when they give it, they qualify
Okay.
their what they're doing.
Okay, so here's the other thing. I think we talked amongst ourselves off camera last time, and I told you how old I was.
I don't think you did.
Okay, well, we don't talk about that on the internet. Nobody on the internet knows how old I am.
Do you know how old Dylan is?
Yeah, he's 21.
Yes.
Okay, he's old enough to. I hope
I
he's
tell
old enough
everybody
to
I'm
drink.
28.
Yeah.
I tell everybody I'm 28.
Okay.
So here's the thing: most people in this business are older than all of us,
Mhm.
right?
Not Chris, but yeah.
Combined.
Combined, it's true. And so I think it's really funny, especially being a younger person, because I get a lot of the you should go to school and
You
learn.
should.
You if you had an electronics degree, well, guess what? I do.
Oh, harsh joke.
So
Cheeto dick dudes.
Sexual chocolate.
so that's the funny thing. Like, if you had a degree or if you went to school for electronics, you would know. And I'm like, let's see, that was 25 years ago
Wow.
at least. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, I forgot about that already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One time I got called out by a name luthier. Actually, I've been called out by lots of name luthiers, but one time a guy called me out. He's like, "You should call me. I'll tell you what it's really like." So I called him up. I'm
That
not
was
gonna tell you who it
awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That was
I'm
awesome.
like, hey man, tell me what it's really like if you're so badass. And I have one of his guitars. I don't have it in the shop right now, but it's in my garage. And yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Hey man, you said call you. Here I
So
am.
here I am calling.
Fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
have
so-
done the same thing.
Yes, ma'am.
So Greg Pearl came back.
Hey, Greg.
Number 1, and then for no reason. Now it's number 3. 3 super chats.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. There's been some talk that you are very much like Danny the Count on Count's Customs Cars.
I don't know what that is.
It's a reality car show,
Hmm.
and yeah.
Is it a
Danny
bunch of
the Count.
knuckleheads doing a
Yeah,
bunch of knucklehead
uh-huh.
shit?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you have a little bit of Danny going, so.
Okay. Does he have a cool hairdo like me?
Oh, he does.
Yes.
He's all like Psycho Michael.
No, he's
Psycho
balding.
Michael.
He wears a
You
bandana.
look
Wears
like
a
Psycho
bandana.
Michael when you
Yeah.
have a bandana.
I do, yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'll have to watch that. What's it called again?
Count's Customs.
Okay.
No,
That's-
chasing
Counting cars.
counting cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Oh yeah.
On
Yeah.
Discovery?
Yeah. It's not the worst one.
So you got to be careful when you count the 3 with your fingers. So when you count the 3, do you do European style 1, 2, 3, or do you do 1, 2? Yeah. So how do you? Because you can't. Because what I like to do is the Randy Macho Man Savage thing, where it's this. Well, Morgan Fairchild, let me tell you, what makes me the Macho Man is one thing in particular. No, everything in general and one thing in particular. Yeah, that's what it was. All right.
Jeff wants to know, how did Fender rip you guys off? Just sharing the love.
So Jeff, Fender likes to watch our videos and make the shit that we make. Watch for Fender to start doing fabric tops any day now.
And also to start doing live chats every Sunday.
Live chats every Sunday
Yeah.
with the
There
dudes.
is
With
Yeah.
no way anybody at a big guitar company could do this.
what
There would be a lawyer sitting over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What blew me away though was that because I was all like, no one at Fender has any idea who we are. And then like I said, one of the guys was like, "Well, I watch your thing. That's really cool, man. You guys are really funny." So all the guys at the Fender Custom Shop have always been cool to us, and we've got nothing but love for them. And on the remotest chance that someone from Fender goes, "Hey, let's make one of those half fretless things like the guys at Tech," and I don't know that they did, but maybe they did. I think that's really cool. I'm like, yeah, right on. I'm finally arrived. If like someone else, because here's what happens. When I make it, people go, well, I don't know if I'd want a bass that only had so many frets. One guy actually said to me, it's kind of a slap in the face to bass players to not have all the frets. When Fender comes out with it, it was like, oh my God, what a great idea. That's so cool. That's so awesome. I can't believe it. No one's ever done that before. Oh. Anyway, I get it. I'm a small fish.
This is why you just
Yeah.
make stuff that you like.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I do the thing. I just make stuff I like.
All boutique guys have this. It's the bane of our existence. Nobody likes it until someone from a big company takes the idea and runs with it, and that's fine. That's just what happens. It's the nature of the
Mhm.
beast.
Yeah.
But there is 400 13-year-old kids in the comments
Yeah.
saying you should make.
Do you know that the reason that so I end every video with these words? If you're so smart, build it yourself.
Build it
That's
yourself.
what I do. The reason that if you're so smart was a thing was because when I started doing Texas Toast, which was starting making guitars again, there was a deluge of you should make this, and it was always like a guitar shaped like a dick with a thing, and I'm like, well, if you're so smart, you make it. Actually got that from Cycle X, a motorcycle hop-up cafe racer website. They had a thing. If you're so smart, build it yourself. And I'm like, I'm swiping that. So yeah, we stole that from
Yeah, the bottom line is this whole thing is controlled copying of someone else.
Yeah.
That's all. The whole world.
Yeah. So Ray wants us all to know that Gibson Marauder rules.
Pantera rule.
Pantera rules.
Def Leppard
Def
sucks.
Leppard sucks.
Def Leppard sucks.
Def Leppard sucks.
Who was the most famous Gibson Marauder player? Didn't Paul Stanley get his picture taken with one
Probably. Yeah.
This picture.
He got his picture.
Okay,
Yeah,
I take
yeah.
wait, who's that said that?
Ray Gutierrez.
Ray, I take exception with that. Chris, Dylan, I want you to think of the ultimate Gibson. You got it in your head? What you think the best Gibson ever made was? You got it?
Sure.
Okay, Dylan, you got it? All right, on the count of 3, we're going to say what the ultimate Gibson is.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. The
Trini
Corvette.
Lopez.
Special.
All
What did
what
you
was-
say?
What was yours?
59 Les Paul Special.
Okay.
Okay, but that's better than the Corvus? Come on.
Was the
What-
Corvus the surfboard?
No,
Was
it's that one with the
foam
wacky cutout thing in the back.
Oh, okay. I said Trini Lopez.
Trinity, that was actually a cool
Ooh,
one.
That's a cool
I
Now
just
it's-
wanted to say Trini Lopez.
Now, essentially, that's a 335 with the Firebird headstock.
Well, but
or is
they-
it,
but
is
they
it
also
all
had the
the
ones
the
that
diamond
had
head,
the
diamond.
Well, they
Yeah.
also had the ones that had the more pointy horns.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had two different models
Okay.
going at the same time. And I
That's
don't know
also
how much
called
you
the
know
Dave
about.
Grohl.
Yeah, well, yeah, Dave Grohl.
Yeah, that was
He's
that's
probably made it more famous now than
Yeah.
Trini Lopez did. The funny thing is, it's Trini Lopez. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I.
Wasn't he the Oompa Loompa in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No.
What's that guy's name?
I don't know.
Jaime
I don't know,
Escalante.
but
Trini something.
Trini Lopez was a thing for like just this little blip in time.
Didn't they have?
So you're saying?
Hold on, come back. I want to pass. Yeah, go ahead.
So you're saying that they do signature guitars now the same way they did back then?
Yes.
Maybe.
A player that's a blip in time that nobody knows who it is, and they're like, "You get a signature."
You,
Hey,
yeah,
Tal
yeah.
Farlow, you get
Exactly.
one. Yeah.
Based on your live album, live
Did
at
Tal
PJ's.
Farlow have a Gibson?
Yeah.
He did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was it an
Yeah.
Epiphone or a Gibson?
It was
Probably a Gibson,
Yeah. yeah, But he also had, didn't he have a K? I think he had
Oh, I
a K.
don't
A lot of those
know.
jazz guys like would bounce around from brand to brand. Whoever
Yeah.
lined them up with a
Yeah.
guitar.
My dad is a jazz guy, and like one of his main guitars is a harmony, an old harmony.
How
Yeah.
bizarre.
Super
Yeah.
thick with the speed bump
Yeah.
pickups.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Super
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
You know what the coolest Gibson signature model is though?
Buckethead.
That's funny for a lot of reasons. You're right. You're right. That is the funniest
Man.
one. You know what the most peculiar one is though?
What?
The Slash Les Paul. So first
I
of
agree.
all,
Oh, yeah.
So first of all,
I agree.
it's a signature model of a signature model, and second
Of a
of all,
ripoff.
yeah,
Of
so,
a
yeah, so
copy.
Slash's 1959 Les Paul was made in 1984. So it's a signature model of a counterfeit of a signature model. And what I would love to do, I could die a happy man if insert name of Joe Guitar Hero had me make him a counterfeit 59 or a counterfeit
Slash signature.
signature model. So I could make, and then he could get his own Gibson signature. So it'd be a signature of a counterfeit of a signature of a counterfeit of a signature. Wouldn't that be
Yes.
awesome? It'll never happen in 100 million years, but yeah. it'd be great.
Oh, it could happen.
It could happen. Yep.
So yeah.
Oh, it's happening, sweetheart.
But
Super
you're right.
chat
The
from
bucket
Jeff.
head. The bucket head is what? You got? Oh, let me guess.
Super chat from Jeff. He
Hefe,
said
what the hell,
he's
man?
back from the dark side. Boy,
We're-
this
we're
is
the dark
fun.
side? Yeah.
Apparently our camera's dark. It looks great on my iPad here.
You know, Jeff's coming out here.
Is he?
Is this? Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's coming out.
He's coming out with 10 fingers. He's leaving with 9.
You never know.
I just
No,
want to
we
make
love
sure
Jeff.
that,
Jeff is
Jeff
awesome.
knows that if he wants to stir the shit pot, he's got to be willing to lick the spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You'll have to go drinking with Mrs. Toast at Casa Bonita.
No, not
Outpost in
Casablanca.
Las Sierras. They're right across the street from
Yep.
one another.
Yep.
And then there's the one around the corner with the
Oh,
horrible
the sports
green
bar.
lights.
I think
Yeah.
that's the name of it.
Sports
The
bar.
sports bar.
Sports watch.
It's a dump, but it's nice for a dump. Yeah. So how excited are you guys to get diarrhea from eating at any of the local restaurants here?
Well, the
We're
Coors,
stoked.
the Coors Light is gonna give it to me before. Actually, I'm looking forward to. I would like to have some good Mexican food somewhere because, see, I'm from the southeast.
Okay.
Well, most recently, and so over there, every Mexican place has like white cheese sauce, and you know what I mean. It's not real Mexican.
This used to be Mexico. By
I
the
think
way.
I do know what you mean because I spent many hours wandering around Savannah, Georgia, looking for something decent to eat. Now, all I wanted was Mexican.
Yeah,
I couldn't find it. There
No.
was lots of like fried stuff and butter. I went to like Paula Dean's restaurant and there was like lines around. It's right because the entrance is right in the corner. There's a line going that way and a line going that way, and I'm like, I just want a cheeseburger. No, you can't get it. And well, that's a whole other thing. But yeah.
yeah.
I guess there's no Mexicans in Savannah, Georgia, so there's nothing good to eat.
Well, and I think people just don't like it there. People don't like that food there. It's white cheese sauce.
I can't have a hard
Runny
time thinking
refried
I like
beans.
it. They just don't get the good stuff, right?
They don't, because it's just not there.
Yeah.
There's one place that I know of where we're from in Georgia that I could get it.
Mhm.
One place. There's one little place.
We've got some good spots that we can take you all to. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
We've got a bad spot, but they have a great lake as part of the thing. But it's okay. It's okay.
What? Are you talking about the
The
Tres Pendejos?
Tres Pendejos, yeah. It's not called that.
They got really good margaritas, a really good.
That's the best.
balcony
Why
on,
doesn't
like,
anybody
Stack
name
on-
their place that?
No, it's Los
Should
Tres.
be.
What is it?
If it was up to me, they would. I had a guy at a job I used to have, someone who used to call me Matthew Pendejo. I loved it. So yeah.
Oh.
Anyhow, yeah, Tres Pendejos would be.
They got good
fucking awesome.
margaritas and the corn tang thing they have, those little corn
yeah,
fritter
we haven't
things.
been there in a long, long time.
Well, because it's
Long
only so, and now we have air conditioning in the shop. So remember, it was like when it was like 100 degrees, and it was like we were working basically
time.
outside.
Pretending it
It would
wasn't
be like,
hot.
oh, let's go to Los Pendejos and get, let's
Yeah,
sit at the
yeah.
lakefront, and yeah. Yeah,
You talk about being a boatist.
yes.
A lot of people don't know Matt's a boatist.
We were gonna have a homemade boat regatta, and
Oh, I thought it was a religion.
no. It was my homemade boat regatta that
Well,
would
it
be
is.
illegally done on a private lake,
Oh,
and the backdrop would be Los Pendejos, Los Tres Pendejos.
It'd be all about cops, but now cops is gone, so.
We had our whole boat and everything. It was awesome.
that is amazing.
It's so good, yeah. Okay, wow. Well, we got a few more minutes here.
So apparently people can hear things in the background. We got a super chat said, "Who's sanding?"
Jesse.
Jesse the body.
Jesse the body is. Yeah, you want to get in on that
I'm
day
gonna give you a
action?
super chat for
Come here,
it.
come
Hey, I got your super
Come
chat.
on, show everybody what you're
Yeah.
working on.
Can we show
Yeah,
what he's
come on,
working on?
you can take my spot.
Those legs are so white.
Right?
Can't even look white.
They're so white.
You're so white
Hello.
coming
like a
from you.
majestic,
He said
but
hello.
not.
It's a little bit like a Majesty.
Or yeah.
Yep, like an Ernie Ball Majesty. But it's
Smooth.
Jesse, tell
Judging
everybody.
by the
what-
noise for the last hour, it's very
Tell
smooth.
everybody what it is that you're doing here and why. Tell everyone how you found what you're doing here.
so
How you came by this joint.
Here, sit here.
No, I gotta
got
go.
nothing.
I gotta go pee.
Oh, okay.
So I've been watching Texas Toast videos for years and making my own guitars about 2 exits away from the shop here. And I had no idea that Texas Toast was in
Colorado.
Colorado, 2 exits away from me. So I took the online class with
Hey,
a bunch
what
of
exit?
guys a couple of months ago, and through that, just talking in the comments section, Matt's like, "Hey, why don't you just come to the shop and use our spray booth?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about? Going to the shop and use your spray booth?" He's like, "We're in Westminster. We're like right near you." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea you guys lived right here." And
That's cool.
I decided to come on down.
So
to the
did
shop.
I hear through the grapevine, or basically you told me, or Matt told me that you want to tangle up some pickup wire?
I
this
do.
week?
I can't
All
wait to
right.
tangle up some pickup
So
wire.
have you ever wound a pickup
No.
and tried?
I've never even seen it done.
Dude, I am so
Never even seen it
excited.
done. I've tangled up a lot of fishing lines in my life, so I'm hoping
Well,
it's
it's-
somewhat like
Oh,
it.
no, it's,
It's
way
not
worse.
at all like it because it's smaller than hair.
Okay.
But I'm excited. That's
I'm
what I'm
excited
most
too.
excited for. I think of all of this is when we finally get down to, we're gonna put a winding machine on a table. We're gonna put a camera on it. It's gonna be live, and we're gonna let people try it. And some people will fail, and some people will make a big mess, and some people will probably actually make a pickup. It's gonna be really fun. I'm super stoked.
Will there be tears?
That's up to them. I'm gonna be, maybe because of me laughing.
Can I make one of those hot quattro pickups?
That's a great idea. Set
No,
your sights
no, that's
super, super high.
I know,
For
I
your
know,
very first
I know.
pickup. Yeah. Can I make something that actually might sort of work?
I'm gonna go.
I mean,
That's what I'm looking for.
I'm excited about it. I'm stoked that it's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
want to get my hands on one of those quattros.
Maybe.
It'll make it happen.
My EMGs were sent to LA for some reason from Seattle, so maybe I'll be in on it too. So
It was sent to our sister shop in LA. Yeah.
They have better video
Matt at
quality down
Texas
there.
Toast.
Damn.
Chris's feelings are getting really hurt.
You know, a lot of things can go wrong with a paint job. Just saying.
I'm gonna use that oil from Bam Bam Bigelow.
All right, I'm gonna ask my AO.
I've always wanted to try this out. Makes me feel so
Talk
professorial.
really loud.
Yeah, talk really
Yeah.
loud.
Hi, this is Matt from Texas Toast.
Yeah. Hey everybody, I'm crazy!
Hey, you
Want some
ruined
blood
my
pressure
video.
medication?
I know, I wrecked it. Yes, I
Wrecked
did.
my video.
Ed Burke super chatted. He wants to know if anybody was able to take the spot.
Yes, someone was able to take the spot. My good friend at Habitude Guitars in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Good.
Yes, who is a not only a veteran but is a veteran-owned guitar company and what do you call it when you have Mrs. Toast a nonprofit organization?
A nonprofit.
Something is there a C?
501c.
Yes,
Yeah.
he has that. So yes. So
Good.
excelente.
Excellent.
Are we good over there?
What time is it?
It's about it.
It's party time, Jack.
Party time, Jack. So tomorrow we've got Dylan from Dylan Talks Tone. We've got Jeff is here from Alaska. We've got a bunch more people coming into the shop to make their own guitars. I know, but it's funny. Let's see. Tuesday, I'm not exactly sure who's here. At some point, Dan from Guitarwood Experts will be here. On Wednesday, Ike and Dylan from Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, will both be here in the shop building something. I don't know what, but we'll find out. I just talked with Mike Learn. He will be in the shop probably Thursday or Friday. I talked with Steve from Maximum Guitars. I think he's going to try to make it out. Terry GG&G wants to say something. Chris, can you see it from
I
here?
can't see it.
What-
Awesome to have Dylan on.
Thank you, Terry.
For the beers.
Yes. Thank you, brother,
Exclamation
man.
point, exclamation point.
So we've got so much stuff happening this week. We'll try to get all of it videoed. Right? Are you
Yeah,
gonna,
so what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna personally do for my channel is, when I'm not actually in front of the camera, I'm gonna be shooting like doc style.
Okay.
With a camera for an actual upload, not live.
Okay.
And we're gonna edit it together, and what I'm gonna try to do.
Because you got a top secret guitar project going, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to upload something to my channel every night.
Okay.
So that like the next morning, yesterday's action.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
A synopsis of yesterday's action.
Like
more or
last
less.
night today.
Like
Yes!
last
Night today.
Yes.
Okay.
Without the
Super
British
chat.
accent. Super chat.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shit.
I have to ask, how does the guitar in front of you guys play? It looks like a nice axe.
Oh.
That was a good
Oh.
That's my protection for tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Jeff's staying at a kick and stab joint, so he might be.
I'm taking hole 3.
He's digging. Well, one would probably do you, but yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know why we have a collection of axes in front of us, but
Because you're obsessed with axes.
I think
I
we're
think
going to talk
axes are
about.
cool.
We're gonna
axes.
talk about
what is that, man?
Oh, Billy or Eddie BM Blues. Billy.
Yeah.
Eddie Burke.
Thank you. Said thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ed.
Thanks,
That's
Ed.
very cool of you.
Yeah.
We were going to try to have more. We had so many people that wanted to donate monies for veterans to come into the class. We had, like, Doc wanted to donate like a week's worth or like five classes.
people,
And
yeah.
I said I would match anyone's contribution with a spot for a vet. And our friend John was trying to work with disabled American veterans and get us some people because
wow.
he's actually a psychiatrist and he's also a veteran and
And he
that's,
works for the
that's
VA,
something that's
yeah.
very important to him, and it's just I don't know what happened with that, but maybe the whole COVID thing.
I think it was just that and just not quite enough time, really.
Maybe-
It's all this happened pretty fast.
So
Yeah.
the whole thing
So
about
I'd
the
like
whole
to revisit that
the whole
whole idea at some other time.
the whole
That's a good
COVID
idea.
boost, it was like, I say bullshit. because I mean bullshit.
Yeah.
But, I can't overwhelm things. So, well, we were bored. Now we're
Yeah.
overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but maybe the next time we do something like this, we can.
Remember,
try
guys,
again.
this week is basically a promotional thing, and we're trying to just kind of spread awareness. And yes, ma'am.
Oh, Dave sent $5, just cause.
Rock on, Dave. Dave Mustaine sent that.
That's cool.
How
No, it was
cool.
Dave Hawkinson. Hawkinson?
Thank you, Dave. That's very cool. So not Dave Mustaine. He's
Well,
probably not super.
That might be his real name. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
Dave Mustaine's real name.
So anyway, we're gonna. There's probably gonna be like a zillion more videos about knucklehead videos.
Yeah.
There's gonna be your first online class will be tomorrow, and your second online class will be Tuesday.
Yep.
Both those start at 5. Guys, if you want to get in on that action, you gotta let me know. You gotta sign up now because I'm gonna send out the codes before I leave tomorrow morning, and I'm not gonna be able to give you the code until after I get home tomorrow night, which will be after it's done. So while you can watch the video anytime, if you want to participate live, you got to get in on the action now. And I'll send out the codes like at 9 o'clock tomorrow, and you just like you'll have access to a private lesson with Dylan from Dylan Talks Tone, and he's going to talk about everything you can possibly imagine with tone, components for tone. If you want to get a tone boner, he's going to tell you how. And then on Tuesday, he's going to wind pickups. Basically, he's going to make all your dreams come true in 2 episodes. It's quite unbelievable, really.
We should all get matching bracelets.
We should, to let everyone know that we.
It says best
We know what we're
buds.
talking about.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
We know. We have all the answers.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That would be cool. So, like I said, we've got lots of special guests coming up. Lots of people are going to be in the shop. We've got lots of videos. I hope we don't inundate you with videos, but I know we're gonna. Anything else?
That's it.
Chris, you want to talk about special bracelets?
I was just thinking about having some sort of secret code that we could put on the videos to let you know just how stupid they are.
Oh, like this one is a silly video,
Yeah,
and this one's a serious
like
one?
RS is really stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, like a
RS is
rating
really,
system.
really stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rating
Yeah,
system.
yeah, rating system.
You could use
Yes, ma'am.
emojis.
What was that?
Mhm.
It's an emoji for everything.
SS says, thanks fellas, have a great week.
You know,
SS! Send us, we need that t-shirt file.
yeah, SS. I don't know if you got my email about T-shirt stuff.
Oh, is that the
so-
Smith Brothers cough drops?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so look in your spam file.
Chris is in charge of t-shirt stuff from now on. He's going to set up Teespring for us. It's going to be rad.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. I don't know what else to say. I think we're maxed out. This is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you that if you're so smart, yada, yada, yada. Dylan, it's going to be, I'm really looking forward to spending the week with you and having fun and making a bunch of good stuff. I'm looking forward to having everybody who's coming to classes hang out with us. And guys, you watching at home, I'm excited to see what you guys think of what these classes are all about. And I would love to see you here. If I'm not seeing you this week, maybe next time. And we'll have fun making guitar. So we'll see you tomorrow here in the shop. I gotta stop drinking.
And the
as
day
much.
after that, and the day
Yeah,
after that.
it's gonna be a
and the day after
long,
that.
long week, dude. Are you psyched up? Are you
I'm
mentally
ready.
prepared? Okay.
See ya.
What's this?